chosen ones, empaths. This is a very touchy subject, and I don't want any of you going in this direction. I know that after dealing with a narcissist, you can suffer with intrusive thoughts. You can think about self-harm. You can think about ending it all. They push you to the brink. They push you to the brink. But I want you to know that since you met this person, that masqueraded like they were your soulmate, like they were your companion, like they were your friend, like they were your family member, whatever the case might be, even if this isn't romantically, I want you to understand that they had one thing in mind for you, and they wanted to destroy you. And they ultimately want you to destroy yourself. Whether you believe in God, whether you believe in the universe, whether you believe in negative and positive, it's there on either end of the battery, negative and positive. There's energy all around us. The whole world is energy. E=mc². The whole world is energy, okay? And I want you to understand that these creatures, these parasites, these leeches wanted to drain the life force out of you. They wanted to drain you of all of your energy. They wanted to drain you so you're a shell of yourself, right? And in the worst case scenario, they would love you to take their own life. They would rejoice at it. They would probably turn up at your funeral and be shaking hands with your family members, acting like they're so heartbroken. But there'll be that smirk. There'll be that smirk. They would have a grin, even if they're not showing it. They'll be rejoicing inside. They'll be completely satisfied. This gives them a huge euphoric rush. This is the ultimate thrill for the narcissist. This is the ultimate thrill. You ending your life. And listen, I've been there. I was there. You know, it was a long time ago now. I've been on my healing journey, but I was there. I had suicidal thoughts. I don't know why I had suicidal thoughts. Now I believe that it was a demon, or it was negative energy. It was something trying to drag me down from the remnants of what the narcissist left me with. The remnants of what they left over me. The discard. They're acting like you're worthless. They're acting like you're nothing. You're special. And you're going to be special to someone else. You may not be even ready yet to even consider dating. And I get it, because I'm not currently dating either. Right? And I've raised the bar so high now that majority of the people that I see or around me that would want to get into my life, I'm not even interested in it. I've raised the bar so high now and set my standards so high through my healing journey that I'm not just going to flock to anyone and anyone because I feel lonely. I understand now that me being alone is the best place I can be for my mental health, my physical health, my spiritual health. It's the best place for me. And it's the best place for you right now. You might have a friend you can call up, and that's great. You might have someone you can confide in, and that's great. That's great. You know, if you can confide in someone and you've got a loyal, supportive network around you, that's brilliant. But some of us don't have a supportive network around us. We don't have people we can rely on. We don't have someone we can trust. And that's why we resort to feeling lonely. And I want you to understand that the universe or God, or however you want to look at this, a higher self, however your belief system is, whatever you believe in, okay, something out there wanted to put you alone and separate you from this narcissist, whether you were brutally discarded, given the silent treatment, or any of that. I made a video on this topic the other day, but for some reason when I uploaded it, it got cut off at the end. Okay, so I'll briefly just touch on it now. you need to understand that something's come along to get you away from this parasite. It might have come in the form of them looking like they got rid of you, you know? It might have come in the form of them kicking you aside, okay? But secretly behind the veil, it's their loss. It's not your loss. They're the ones that's losing. They will realize what they lost. Check out any of my videos. There's many videos on this topic. They will realize what they lost. But they want you to go down a dark path now. They want you to go down a dark path. Please press the like and the subscribe button. Help your brother out. It will take 2 seconds of your time. Thank you. They want you to go down a dark path. And they're trying to make you feel so isolated and alone. And they put you through so much pain. That sometimes, and there's so many chosen ones and empaths that have taken their own life over a narcissist. There's so many chosen ones and empaths that are in jail right now, or psych wards, mental asylums, mental hospitals, whatever you want to call it. There's so many of them that are in there. I'm not saying that they're all empaths and they've all dealt with narcissistic abuse, but there's many in there. There's a huge percentage in there in these facilities. Okay? Please, if you get the thought and you feel like you want to end it all, remember we're born in this world alone. We die alone. You've got people, you might not have a strong family network. You might not have friends around you. But you've got possibilities of meeting good contacts in the future. We've all got the possibility of that. Look at us like-minded individuals that have all been through abuse. Read the comment section. Leave comments. We all interact with one another. You're watching these videos. I've been through the experience as well. I've had suicidal thoughts, right? We think it will do something. We're so broken that we feel like that suicide is an option, okay? We feel like suicide is an option. But I'll tell you something. The narcissist knows you'll think this in your heads. And the narcissist that was involved in my life, in one of our last conversations, she had the nerve to say to me, don't do anything stupid. And I didn't know what that meant at the time. I didn't know what that meant. But now I know what it meant. Don't do anything stupid was saying don't go and kill yourself. You lot may not understand, but I know that's what she meant. That's what she meant. But she would have loved that. She would have thrived off that. That would have gave her thrills. She would have felt alive. Euphoric rush. Remember, in my belief, okay, whether you agree or disagree, it's fine. But I believe these lot are the worst of the worst and the scum of the scum. They're evil. If you don't even believe in the devil, you know there's evil. These lot are evil creatures, right? They're evil. I call them devils, and I believe they're intertwined through their makeup of the character of who they are. They're intertwined with negative energy, devils. They're demonic entities. They're riddled with it. And these things that take hold of them, that seize them, that take full function of their mind, heart, and spirit, like human life, ending it all. They like that. And because these lot are infiltrated with this energy or demon or demonic spirit, or however you want to look at it, because they're infiltrated, the narcissist is infiltrated with this demonic entity or energy. They're infiltrated to their core with it. They're basically that. So they will take satisfaction of someone ending it all over them. And we're not going to do that. That is the most huge amount of supply. And I should have probably said this earlier. It is the biggest amount of supply you can give to a narcissist. If a narcissist knows, you know, they're going to be back out there. They're going to be back out there with new supplies. You know, they'll be back out there with new supplies. They'll soak up sympathy. They'll get so much supply from you losing your life. I'm telling you, they will be saying to their partner that they're with, oh, my ex has killed themselves. Oh my God, I'm in pain. I'm a victim. Oh no, oh no. But secretly, especially if they're covert, but secretly, they will be loving it. They'll be loving it. None of you give them the satisfaction. Please, I beg you, please, please, if this video, you've come across this video, take it as a sign. Take it as a warning. You know, maybe you've been through this in the past and it's given you a better picture on what you've actually dealt with. Maybe you've dealt with this in the past and it's given you a better picture on what you've actually dealt with, because I had suicidal thoughts at one point in time. But I learned to overcome it. I thought, why would I do that over a person? You know? Why am I going to do that over someone who doesn't treat me right? Who doesn't love me the way I want them to love me? Who doesn't care for me the way I want them to care for me? Who devalued me? Who put me through pain? Why am I going to do that? Fortunately, I had my father and a sister. You know, I still felt alone, even though I had those. I had the narcissist made me lose contact with a lot of my friends. You know, they isolated me from a lot of my friends. They even isolated me from my family. For a period of time, I was just going on walks. Walking helped. If you're feeling so down, you know, sometimes walking can be a very good cure. Just walk somewhere. You release endorphins. You're walking. The breeze in your face. Getting fresh air. You'll come back and you'll be thinking differently. You know, if you're feeling so low and depressed, I promise you, take a walk. You know, no matter how hard it is. You know, as I'm saying this now, I haven't actually gone out today. I might actually take a walk after this video. Just thinking about it. Just for the sheer fact that I want to take a walk. You know, I might just take a walk. It's a bit late. Maybe it's a bad choice. But I might do it. Seriously, it really helps. It seriously helps. Please, people, don't ever let this narcissist push you to the brink of that. Okay? It's a very touchy subject. Even things like self-harm or things like that. Like, don't let the narcissist, they don't have empathy. They won't care. They're satisfied off you hurting yourself. They loved you when you were crying. You know, when you were crying at times, they loved it. You know when you was in pain because they hurt you, or they cheated on you, or they lied to you, or they stole from you, or whatever they done to you. They loved it. They absolutely loved it. They loved seeing you in that way. They loved seeing you down. This is what you have to drill into your head. I'm dealing with a person that loves seeing me down, that loves seeing me hurt, that loves seeing me miserable. You remember I've told you that song, smiling faces, smiling faces. So, I can't remember the next lyric, but I'm telling you, type it in, because there's so many people that will smile in your face. They'll act like they want what's best for you. They'll act like they care for you. They'll have the mask on. And all they want is your downfall. All they want is your end. All they want is misery. That's all they want for your life. And that's what these narcissists wanted for our life. They wanted us miserable. They're miserable. If we break this down to the core of what this is about, they're miserable. They're unhappy. They're unhappy with themselves. And the longer we spend around them, we start to become like them. Not narcissistic, but we start to become miserable. We start to become a shell of ourselves. We lose ourselves through these relationships. We invest so much in these relationships. We invest so much of our heart, empaths. We invest so much of our heart. It actually takes its toll. We invest so heavily with these narcissists. It actually takes its toll on us. It takes its toll. I swear, we lose ourselves. We really lose ourselves. Please, guard your heart going forward. Do not, there's narcissists all around. There's narcissists all around. You know, be careful about moving forward too quickly. I always advise this, be careful, right? You need to be healed first. You need to heal yourself. We're all going to heal at different rates. Some of you will heal quicker than I healed, you know. Some of you will heal quicker than I healed. Some of you won't. But it doesn't matter. We all heal at different rates. Just be careful about who you let in your life in the future. The narcissist lets anyone in their life, and they let anyone be with them, and they're disgusting. They move on so quickly, they don't even heal from us. This is why you will receive hoovers. It's not the end of the narcissist. I promise you that. If you think it's over, the narcissist is gone, they've discarded me, it's over forever, I'm never going to see them again, or I'm never going to hear from them again, I promise you, I bet you, I'm not a gambling person, but I assure you 100% you will hear from the narcissist again at some point in time. Okay? I had hoovers at the beginning. I didn't realize they were hoovers. Okay? I didn't realize what was happening. I didn't realize they were hoovering me and checking my temperament. I didn't understand what was happening at the time. But a significant hoover come after 3 years, a significant hoover come after 4 years, and a significant hoover come after 6 years. Right? But they openly made out that it was them. I have a lot of reasons why I can't converse with them, why I can't talk to them, why they can't openly turn up at my house, because there's police involved, and they still managed to contact me. I had a lot more barriers up and things in place that was stopping me from even contacting them, to them contacting me. And they still made a way through to make themselves known. As recent as 3 months ago, I believe it was 3 months ago, if I can remember correctly, on this channel, they reached out to me, okay? They're weirdos. You think it's the last you're going to see of them. Some of you never want to see them again anyway. A lot of you never want to see them again anyway, and that's because you're in a good place, right? But some of us are traumatized so badly that all we want to do is see them one last time. All we want to do is say one more thing to them. We feel like they don't reciprocate what we say. They don't have reciprocity. We need to look for relationships that have reciprocation and reciprocity. Okay? These relationships with the narcissist don't have reciprocation, don't have reciprocity. They don't know how you feel. They're weirdos. They're absolutely the scum of the earth. They're dusty weirdos. They don't know what they're doing. Okay? So leave them, let them be. Let them go. It's their loss, not yours. Someone walks out of your life, it's their loss, not yours. They've gone, let them go. They'll be back. I promise you. Even if it's through a phone call or a text or a hoover through social media, they'll make some appearance again. I'm not saying when, because I don't know. But I'm telling you, the narcissistic nature, they pop up. And you're going to be so healed by that point, because you're not going to go with what they wanted for you. You're not going to go down the path of committing suicide or doing something harmful to yourself. You're not going to go down that path. You're going to go down the healing path. They don't want you going down that healing path, because they know if you go down that healing path, you're going to get better. You're going to get stronger. You're going to start glowing. You're going to be like becoming your best version of yourself, right? With a newfound spirit, newfound discernment. You're going to be becoming a stronger person. They don't want you going down that path. They wanted you going down the dark path. The dark path of feeling sorry for yourself. The dark path of feeling lonely. The dark path of, at the worst case scenario, committing suicide. They wanted you going down that path. Okay? Listen, I've been lonely. But now there's a difference between lonely and alone. Okay? The longer you go down this healing journey, you will start to realize there's a significant difference between lonely and alone. You can be alone and not be lonely. I'm alone and I'm not lonely. Okay? I like to see my family now and then. I like to, see my niece and stuff. Yes, I like human connection. I do desire that. But I'm saying I'm not codependent, where I need someone in my life. And this is what will happen through your healing journey. They made us into codependence. They made us depend on them. They made us need them. But remember, they need us more than we need them or think we need them. We don't need them at all. If we look through the veil at what is really happening, we don't need them at all. They need us. Remember, they can't survive without supply. It's like why they're like grasshoppers and they just bounce off to a new supply. Monkey branch off to a new supply. Jumping all over the place. They don't care who it is. Let me jump with them. And that's not a bad dig at you. Like you was one of those. They chose you because you are high value. Okay? But after they've been with a high value person who builds them up to such high degrees, like we did, this channel is made for empaths, chosen ones, like you did, you built them up so highly from when they was nothing, they started to look over you. They started to get an inflated ego where they felt they was better than you. So therefore they make terrible decisions moving on. They're on a rebound right now. They're on a new supply, a dusty new supply, a rebound. They're going to realize what an F up they made. Okay? What a bad decision they made. This is all going to come to their minds. You just got to let it happen through the course of time. Okay? But please, people, never get rid of those thoughts. If you have bad thoughts, harmful thoughts, suicidal thoughts, please destroy them. Destroy them because it is negative energy, demons trying to make you, stop you from achieving what's tomorrow. You don't know what tomorrow is going to bring. Tomorrow is going to bring something brighter. Tomorrow is going to bring something better. Tomorrow is going to bring something better for you. I promise you, it's going to happen. Yeah? All of these people that have taken their own lives, if they just waited till tomorrow you'll feel different. You might still feel a bit down. Okay? You might still feel a bit depressed. But you might be all right. You might have a meal and you feel all right. But I'm talking about the tomorrow. The tomorrow. The further down the line tomorrows. Something brilliant is going to enter your life. The longer you go on this healing journey, you're going to reap benefits. Remember, you've planted seeds along the way into this narcissist, into the unit. You planted seeds, good seeds, healthy seeds. You're going to reap the benefits of what you sowed. You sowed seeds. You're going to reap the benefits of this. I promise you. I'm starting to reap the benefits of where I put good energy out into the universe some years back. But yours might happen sooner. Okay? You're going to reap the benefits. You just need to focus on yourself now. You need to cut away toxic people. Cut away toxic friends if they're around you. Cut away people that drain you. Focus on yourself. Be a bit selfish and focus on yourself. You know? These narcissists have us in such a bad condition sometimes, we can't even bathe. You know? A commenter made a remark about this. I still need to reply to the comments. I do apologize, people. I need to get round to it. It's built up so much. I need to get round to it. I need to put a day aside where I just do it. But in between making videos and doing sessions, I haven't found the time. I am going to get through to it. I like to respond to every comment, read and respond to every comment. But it's a commenter made a suggestion that, because I said that the narcissist sometimes has bad hygiene, but I didn't elaborate on the fact that sometimes we go through having spells of bad hygiene because we're in such a bad state. Okay, maybe you haven't, but sometimes it happens, and that's what I'm pointing out in the video. So you can go through times when you're in a rut and you don't get ready properly. You don't bathe properly, you don't get ready properly. You're just stagnating. Try it, and this is when you're in that state, you can be in suicidal thought mode. I'm just saying, self-love. Take yourself, have a nice hot shower. If you like going to spas or whatever like that, or swim, or the swimming baths or whatever, take yourself for a swim, take yourself to the spa, or just have a nice shower at home, or have a nice bubble bath. Do something nice for yourself. Give yourself this self-love. Treat yourself. If you're able to treat yourself by any means, treat yourself. I don't mean with loads of superficial materialistic stuff. I don't mean that. I'm just saying treat yourself well, Look after yourself. Try and eat. Try to do these things. These small steps that you make on the beginning of your healing journey are crucial. These small steps you make on the beginning of your healing journey are crucial. I promise you. just getting ready, just feeling nice about yourself, honestly, it will go a long way. And this is what you need to do early on. So this is more applying to people that are early on dealing with this type of grief, you know? Or maybe not. Maybe it's been with you for some time. I don't know. But the narcissist can get us to this real low point in life where we don't feel like we exist anymore. You know, they steal our light. They steal our glory. They steal everything from us. They steal our heart. Okay? They scar our heart. But like I always say, what happens to a scar? You grow thicker skin. When you have a scar on your body, you get a scar wherever, you get thicker skin. And this is why we're going to have tough skin now. Okay? Going down this healing journey will give you tough skin. We've dealt with what we've dealt with. Okay? We've dealt with what we've dealt with. And now we're going to have thicker skin. We're going to get a newfound spirit. We're going to have a new lease of life. This discard, or whether you push them away, this was setting you free. This was setting you free to become the person who you're destined to become. These people occupied space in our life that prevented us ascending. They prevented us going forward. They prevented us doing better. They were blocked. They were dream assassins. They plotted on our dreams. They future faked with us to sway us off our path. They tried to take us down another path. You know? There was two paths there. We was going alone. We was going all right. This person comes along, made us go on a huge detour. Right? Huge detour. And now it's trying to force us down some dark road of self-harm and suicide. Ultimately, that is their agenda. But never do it. Never give them the satisfaction. Please don't give them the satisfaction. Please don't give them the satisfaction. You're going to give them such a thrill, such satisfaction. They don't deserve that. They need to be destroyed. And how you destroy them is cutting them out of your mind, cutting them out of your heart, using this tough skin, this thick skin that you've developed, going on this healing journey alone. During the lonely nights, do what you need to do. The lonely nights will pass. You start to realize, you know what? I'm single and I'm alone and I like it. And I enjoy my company and I enjoy my time alone. And you know what? When you're at that point, you're ready to meet someone new because you've already found yourself. You found yourself again. But when you move forward, don't give your heart away too easily to this new person. Make sure you check them out. Look for the red flags. We can't go down this path again with another narcissist. And if we find another narcissist on our searches or our dating times, cut them off immediately. No questions asked. Get out quietly, you know. You meet someone new, you see they're toxic, get them out of your life. Don't even stay long enough to work out if they're a psychopath, a narcissist, a sociopath, or anything like that. See they're a bit toxic? Get gone out my life. I don't need you. You're toxic, right? That's how we need to be. But possibly you might meet someone nice, someone genuine, someone kind, someone honest, someone true, someone positive, someone good, someone loving, someone pure. You might meet someone like that. And that's what we're looking for. We're raising the bar. We're looking for purity. We're looking for honesty. We're looking for reciprocity. We're looking for reciprocation. We're looking for a tranquil relationship where we can dwell in tranquility. Okay? That's what we're looking for. And that's what we'll find. Remember, we're looking for something that we deserve. And it's hard to find, but we can find it. It's never too late. Don't let time or the negative energy or devils try and tell you that you're running out of time. It's too late. Okay? Never let them say that. As I heard a subscriber say, her father was with a narcissist for 30 years. He met his soulmate in his 70s and now they're traveling the world and traveling Africa and all over the place. And he's in love and he's happy with his new person in his 70s. So it's never too late. I'm not saying you're going to have to wait till you're 70, but I'm just giving you that as a glimmer of hope, of something to clutch to, of something to know what's happening in the world, in other people's lives. Okay? We can do this. We can find someone new. We don't need to be alone forever. You're worth so much. You've got so much value, and you just don't know it. You're a shining star, and you've got so much going for you. You just need to get rid of this narcissist out of your mind and see the benefits of this situation ending. Okay? You just need to see the benefits. Count the benefits. Count the benefits of this relationship ending. You're free. You don't have to deal with abuse no more. You don't have to deal with gaslighting no more. You don't have to feel insecure anymore. You don't have to have trust issues anymore. You can rely on yourself. You don't have to worry about what they're doing, who they're with, who they're talking to, what game they're playing next. There's so many benefits, and that's just me reeling out them just off the tip of my tongue. Okay? So please, people, never, if you've got suicidal thoughts, you've got thoughts of self-harm or destruction, self-destructive thoughts, eliminate them. They're coming from the enemy. They're coming from negative energy. They're coming from the devil. They're coming from the remnants of the narcissistic relationship that the narcissist left you with, this dark fog, this cloud over you. Okay? Destroy it, and destroy the love you have for the narcissist. Cut it out of your mind like a lobotomy. Cut it out of your heart. Cut it out of your spirit. Focus on yourself, and we can all do this together. You know? The narcissist in my life is dead to me. You know? I've told you. I had a flash of intimacy. I felt like vomiting. I'm being serious. Every time I mention it, it actually goes back into my head again. And it makes me feel sick. Please, you're going to get there. So anyway, thank you for watching today. Please press the like and the subscribe button. If you'd like to donate to the channel, you can find the link in the description box. And if you'd like a one-to-one session with myself, you can also find the link in the description box. Currently, I've got the secondary channel, the spiritual channel. So anyway, I'll be back with another video soon. Peace.